So on normally about 4 to 3 weeks out, which is around this period, I don't take a day off from the gym. So on my day off, I do like a touch-up day where I kind of hit most body parts, not a lot of sets, 3 to 6 sets, just to keep the blood in the muscle, to keep it full. I have a tendency of being flat on stage, so I try to keep as much blood in the muscle as often as I can. Nothing crazy strenuous, just enough to keep the blood flow, the nutrient uptake, everything going according to plan. I don't like to do nothing at all so close to a show, so I keep some sort of cardio in every day and some sort of weight training. I think that's, for me, utilizes my body in the best way possible, because I've been a guy that's cut back on training or taken a week off before the show years ago when I first started, and I flatten out completely. My body needs constant to be under some kind of stress in the gym or do some sort of activity for me to look good. I look my best after I train, after I'm fully pumped. Some guys flatten out or lose their pump or don't look as full, hard, and grainy when they're pumped. I'm completely opposite, so I have to find a way to manage condition, size, and fullness, and it's very hard for me to do because it's usually I'm 2 out of the 3, not 3 out of the 3. So working with John Meadows doing my training, as Cisterino doing my diet, it's kind of all come together very good this year. So what you guys are seeing me do is obviously not the gritting and grunting that I always do. It's more of a touch-up day, and I'm doing things in here that are pieces of equipment that you really can't find anywhere and that I don't really see anywhere, or that they're not at most gyms, like this incline fly. They have the rear delt machine over there. So I'm gonna hit some pieces of equipment that I'm not able to do at gyms that I normally train at. And I always do that when I travel. When I travel, I always tell people, find things that your gym doesn't have, because different angles and different machines are gonna feel completely different. You can always use barbells and dumbbells when you're home, but when you're here, you're better off doing things that your body isn't used to give it a different stress and creating different muscle fibers depending upon what machines you use and how you utilize it. So I'm a big machine guy when I travel because I like to try out new things that I'm not able to do. So we did a couple sets of the fly. Now we're gonna go and do on the reverse fly, we're gonna do some rear delts here. So we just did chest, now we're gonna do some light rear delts, and then we're gonna go on to a pressing movement. So we did a fly, we did a rear delt. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a press for chest, and I'm gonna go do another shoulder movement, back movement, bi and tri. Then we got blood in all of the upper body. I don't put blood back in my lower body because for me, I'm gifted in the leg department, not gifted in the arm or shoulder department. So I put more focus on my upper body on my touch-up days. So we're gonna do an incline press, then we're gonna do another shoulder exercise, and then we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling. All right, guys, so we just wrapped it up here at Mannion's Gym here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Had a great time. We got some cool stuff done for you guys today. And this is a typical workout that I do right before I compete. You guys that have been following me for a while know that I do a pump workout right before the show. So this is something very similar that I do before the show, which is what I do on my off days now, just to keep the blood in the muscles. And you know, so I just kind of go by my instinct on these kind of days, whereas, you know, the other 4 days, my split is normally 4 on, 1 off, and then repeat. But on the off days now leading up to I do a touch-up day, which you guys just saw. So not crazy heavyweight, just really squeezing the muscle, time under tension, just making sure that I'm getting every fine detail in line for the 2020 Mr. Olympia. So it is an absolute honor to be out here for the second time shooting with JM. Being here in Mannion's Gym, this is the second time I've been out here, and every time I come out here, it's a blast. We have a good time, good conversation, good people. Rico over there at the NPC Activewear, you guys got to check that out, npcwear.com, or npcactivewear.com?
NPC Wear.
npcwear.com. Check that out. I purchased a bunch of stuff today myself. They got a bunch of new stuff in. A lot of stuff on sale. Some items are discounted, so be sure to check out them. Also, official page for the NPC News Online Instagram, or you go to npcnewsonline.com. Check out all the information for the IFBB and the NPC, or you can just go to ifbbpro.com and check that out too. Also, keep an eye on all the official pages, JM, around the NPC, official news, NPC News Online, Mr. Olympia, for all your upcoming news and information for the 2020 Mr. Olympia. We will see you guys in Orlando, Florida in less than 3 weeks' time. Guys, Cisterino, JM Mannion behind the camera, we're out.